Greetings Internet! Today let's have a talk about books. I am not the biggest reader ever, but I do enjoy it. There's a bunch in the background, as you can see, and I have a load more on Kindle. So I figured today I would pick 3 random books off the shelf and say a little something about them. I was thinking that I'd maybe close my eyes and point at a book, but I kind of know the layout of my bookshelf so well that even with my eyes closed, I think I would know where I was pointing. So I downloaded a little random number generator app, and so I will generate a number and then count it out. So first we have got 31, which gives us Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451. Now this is an interesting bit of science fiction, but I didn't actually really get into it all that much, even though it's supposedly a popular classic, at least in terms of science fiction. It has some interesting themes and ideas, but it's a bit short for my taste, and also has a problem that a lot of classic science fiction has. Originally written in 1953, Bradbury's vision of the future doesn't gel with what we now know the future has become. So even though it's science fiction and set in the future, it feels quite dated. Right, for another number we have 46, which gives us more classic science fiction, Isaac Asimov's Prelude to Foundation. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to say much about this book because it's one I've not actually read yet. A 1980s prequel to the original 1950s Foundation series. The Foundation series I have read and enjoyed, but again, like Fahrenheit 451, it suffers a bit from the dated sci-fi type of affair, although I think in this case a bit less so. So yeah, not much else I can say about this one. So let's pick another one. 13, which gives us a classic and well-worn copy of The Lord of the Rings. Now I'm going to guess that most of you watching this already know pretty much everything there is to know about that, so there's not a lot I can add to that. There aren't a lot of books though that I've read more than once, but that is one of them. I've got to say though that I do find it very slow going at times, and I think it's one of the few cases where I kind of enjoy the film more than the book. And so that was 3 random books from my bookshelf. If I run out of ideas before the end of the month, I'll probably do that one again. What have you been reading recently? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow.